We are members of the LCS Junior Drama Club.
We would like to welcome you to the Junior Drama Club production of Camp Stowaways.
It's great to see some smiling and friendly faces out there.
We have some announcements before we begin.
Sorry. There is no intermission, so raffle items in 50-50 will be drawn after the show.
So don't leave.
If you want to look for your flashlight, the exits are down front on either side to the top.
This is a warning to all the little kids. The lights will turn off.
So please, no screaming, as this is part of the production.
The lights will always turn back on.
Refreshments will be sold after the show.
What's your daughter's name again?
Noel.
Ah, right.
Anyway, let's begin the open house.
Camp Libertas has been the premier summer camp for parents to send their children. We believe that through activities and a healthy sense of competition, even the youngest and smallest of children can reach a state of self-sufficient independence. Here at Camp Libertas, your child will build memories to last a lifetime, while creating habits of success. Summer camp isn't just for fun anymore. It's where winners are forged. Can we get the lights, please?
Yes, lights, please.
Who's getting the lights?
I thought you assigned someone.
I did assign someone. I assigned you. Go on, Private, just get the lights.
But it's dark.
I don't care if it's dark. Just problem solve. Use your brain box.
Do not be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. The lights will turn on momentarily. Ava, can you hit the lights?
We thank you for coming to our last open house session before Camp Liberatus, before the letters of acceptance go out. I cannot begin to tell you how lucky you are just to even get a spot here, since we now have a waiting list just for the open house. Now, the reason we only choose 6 lucky campers is so that we may devote our full attention to each and every camper.
This is ridiculous.
I am sorry, sir. Did you have something you'd like to say in front of the other parents?
Look, don't get me wrong. I want my kid to go to summer camp, but we're paying you. Camp is supposed to be fun. In my day, parents just sent you to summer camp. You didn't have to sit through an open house or have your child submit a psychological evaluation. You just went. Am I right?
Your name, sir?
Bill Shane.
And your daughters?
Leslie Shane.
Now, as I was saying, Camp Libertas, and for those of you not fortunate enough to study Latin, Libertas means independence, is not for everyone. We are highly selective in looking for children who show the want to trail the path to their own total autonomy. Now, are there any questions before we end? We have 123 seconds left. You, man in the polka dots, please come up.
Can you talk about your teaching methods? According to the public sources of the internet, all the top-rated summer camps are using Waldorf education. Would you consider your curriculum to be more in line with Montessori, whole brain, Common Core, and Next Gen?
Whole brain, as if. Common Core. What on earth is that?
We seek to instill each camper with the ability to stand on their own and the courage to be the successful adult of tomorrow. But what style do you use? You didn't really answer my question.
Like Nike, we just do it. Next question? Yes, you, ma'am, please, come up.
Will you be posting online pictures of our children each day so we can see them?
Oh, you're being serious. No, we don't do that. If you want to see your kid every day, why send them to camp? Next question?
Do you have a plan of using an enemy attack?
Yeah, we'll use that Waldorf technique on the enemy. Anybody else, please? Next question.
I still have more questions. Will the campers be doing rope courses or working on team building activities?
We try to stay away from team building activities because after all, when you get a raise at work, does everyone in your department get the same raise?
Well, no, but this is...
Exactly! There's only one winner in every game, only one first place trophy.
Second is just a really nice way of saying you lost. I guess I understand what you're saying, but I just want her to enjoy her summer and make friends.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think your child is ready for the uncertainties of the future?
She's only 12. I just want her to be happy.
Do you think that she'll be happy if she's been raised to believe that everybody gets a trophy just for participating and can't compete in today's world? Now scoot! Next question!
Well, see, the problem is, my daughter, she's got a lot of food allergies, and I was wondering how that'd be handled at camp.
Here at Camp Libertas, we observe a nut-free, gluten-free, and sugar-free diet. Our eggs are cage-free, our meat hormone-free, and vegetarian-fed, raised right here on the farm. The only food that your children will be eating are the food that they grow and kill themselves.
But what about low blood sugar? Can we send some snacks with them at least?
No, that would be contraband, and contraband will not be tolerated. Your name?
No. I was just asking.
Name.
Scott.
All right. Your daughter is Noelle. I had the pleasure of interviewing her. Charming girl.
Here at Camp Libertas, we observe a strict code of conduct. Absolutely no parent phone calls, and anything not on the approved packing list is considered contraband. Only things allowed are number 1. Sir, don't do that. Thank you. Number 1, non-aerosol bug repellent. Number 2, a sun hat. Number 3, sunscreen with an SPF of 100 or more. Number 4, 6 pairs of underwear, including the pair that they are wearing. Number 5 camp uniforms which can be bought through the camp. And they must be labeled twice in fine-tip Sharpie marker or with a label maker in 12-point Gothic century font.
I'm sure this is a stupid question.
I'm sure.
On the list, I didn't see anything about a stuffed animal or a special blanket. You know, for the nighttime, I'm sure kids still.
Is it on the list?
No, but...
Then it is contraband.
Didn't you say no sleepy toys?
No sleepy toys?
No sleepy toys?
No sleepy toys? No sleepy toys?
Now, please, girls, don't get upset.
I'm not going.
I'm not going.
I'm not going.
I'm not going.
We're not going.
The camp is so much fun, sweetie.
Not if we can't sleep for a month.
What?
It'll be life-changing. It's on a lavender farm. Doesn't that sound relaxing, honey?
Don't you think I'm allergic to lavender?
She could be allergic to lavender.
No. How can anyone be allergic to lavender? Not if you can't afford Baba.
Listen, girls, once you get back from camp, we'll...
Give him back! He's not on the pack of approval list. I've never slept without him. He'll be fine. Cancel the camp.
We can't live a life to start this camp.
Well, then get your money back.
It's non-refundable.
If Mimi can't go, I don't want to go.
You're too old for this. You need to grow up.
Papa!
Let's be firm here. She's way too attached to that thing.
Mimi has never been so offended.
See what you created here?
Me?
She's way too old for this. She needs to...
Grow up. Now let's just...
Oh, stay calm.
So now you want me to grow up? Yesterday you told me I couldn't see R-rated movies because
You didn't want me to grow up too fast.
Well, that would be too much growing up. This is just enough.
But taking my Lammy away, I'm sure psychologically that could have an adverse effect on a child.
You handle this one. This was all your idea.
Sometimes when we are scared, we need to see it as an opportunity.
Go on.
And this is your opportunity to grow. You may, in fact, have no trouble sleeping without. Fill in the blank. Without Lammy.
It sounds like a stupid camp, and I'm not going.
You are going, and don't even think about bringing your books. You need to socialize.
Would it kill you just once to?
Give me the benefit of the doubt. I'm not sending off to war. You're just going to camp. You don't need to take Pudgy with you.
But I never wanted to go to this camp in the first place.
It's not going to help either of us to have you moping around here all summer. You should be out in the fresh air.
You're just trying to get rid of me.
I'm trying to protect you from all of this. You should be having fun.
You think if I'm at camp, I'm not going to notice the divorce?
No, it's just your father and I both think it would be best for you to be at camp while I finalize things. We're trying to do what's best for you.
You should have thought of that before you let this happen.
No, that's not fair, Avery. I know you don't understand this right now, but if it helps you to blame me for...
Listen, Mom, I know you've been reading up on what to say to me, but I'm fine. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, honey, it's okay to be sad. You can tell me.
I'm fine, really.
I know you've had Pudgy since you were a baby, but you need to prove to yourself that you can be on your own without it. You need to be strong.
Yeah, sure, Mom. Just like you.
Good night, Avery. And I'll take him tonight so you can practice sleeping without him.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, I'm trying to help. Everything changes eventually. Someday, you won't even want Pudgy.
Mm-hmm.
Phew, it's warm in there.
you out tonight, but I can't bring you tomorrow.
What? Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to sleep without you?
I don't think we have a choice.
One thing that I've learned in my 13 years is that there's always a choice. No bears, that's discrimination.
Where did you learn that word?
Got it off your spelling list last week. Anyhow, are you going to let them split us up? Isn't it bad enough your parents are splitting up?
I don't want to talk about it.
We've done everything together. There was our first trip to Disneyland, then preschool, even our first trip to Grandma's on a plane. Remember when you puked all over me?
Well, maybe I did, but we don't break that up. Anyways, what am I supposed to do? Take you to college with me?
Well, yeah. I thought that was the plan. I have my heart set on Stanford.
You can't come to camp. It would be too embarrassing.
But it's always been me and you, kid.
Things change.
I see how it is. Bon voyage, kid. Have a nice life.
Please don't be mad. I have to leave you behind.
Don't worry about me, kid. I have things I can be doing.
Like what?
Bear can have dreams too, you know. I've always wanted to travel where your parents were too cheap. And I'm a free goer wherever my first heart desires. I don't need you or anyone else.
Good then. I don't need you either.
Really? Fine. That's how you really feel.
Maybe it's time to say goodbye.
I'm sorry, we can't take you to camp.
You're not on the list.
But I've been looking forward to camp all year. They have s'mores.
You're not allowed! Achoo!
Gazoo tight.
Can I have my tissue? Thank you.
We won't be able to sleep. I'm telling you right now. This is not good for my blood pressure.
We're not going to be the only one there with a blankie.
Yeah.
Achoo!
Don't forget to take the Benadryl and the EpiPen. There's an extra one in the medicine cabinet, second shelf. Forget this. I'm going.
Royal flush. You got me again. Hand over the winning, sister. Can't take me to camp anyways. Hey, how'd you get so good at poker? While you were at school, the Barbies and I had a regular game. Those dolls are cutthroat. And you all gone. Hey, don't worry about me. I mean, I can take vacation. I haven't really had one since you were 6 months old. And I was on call for your emotional crisis of the week. This could be good for me. I mean, eventually you're gonna grow up and don't say it. Besides, there's a new blanket in the Holocaust I've been meaning to get to know. I want you to enjoy yourself. Go wild, just know I'll be waiting here for you when you get back.
Drew, did you use my credit card yet? I don't remember ordering anything.
I guess I better go deal with this. Hey guys. No. Or I could just have the phone in our sleeping bag and no one would have to know. It will be okay.
Will it?
I went to a sleepover once without you.
Don't remind me. Remember how cranky you were the next day?
I'll be back in a month.
This is just the beginning of the end. I can feel it.
You're getting yourself all worked up.
I've seen it happen to other sleepy toys. You're gone for a couple days, and suddenly I find myself at some thrift store.
My mom wouldn't do that to you. She knows you're special.
You don't know the lengths that woman will go to clear out this room.
But she knows you're my favorite.
I see the way she looks at me. She wants to throw me in the washing machine. But my spell and all my layers of grime are important to me.
I know. I'll make sure she knows no washing machine.
It's all well and good when they're trying to get an infant to sleep. They make sure not to misplace you. But then adolescence hits, and bam, I'm history in the basement at the bottom of some box.
You worry too much. I've got to get some sleep. Libby is so excited for her girl she can't sleep! It's a stupid camp and I'm not going. What if it's fun? You can make good friends and really enjoy it. If Lammy could go, she would. You would? Oh, sure. Lammy loves new adventures. Life is full of excitement if you're willing to try. Do you always have to sound like a greeting card?
I'm sure everyone else has outgrown theirs. I'm just a late bloomer.
Maya, who are you talking to? Are you on the phone? It's late.
No.
I'm coming in. Who are you talking to?
No one. I was just reading the camp brochure aloud.
I'm glad to see you're coming around. You know, I'm a little nervous too. I've never been without you for so long, and
It's okay, Dad. It'll be fun. It'll make some new friends.
I know you will, honey. Now you sleep up. Tomorrow's a big day.
This is a big day, girls. Today you enter this camp as dependents, mere little tots, but you will leave as soldiers of maturity. Is it pertinent, Cadet Drew? Okay, then proceed.
Well, what if we don't want to be soldiers? I'm a pacifist.
We're talking more figuratively, dear. There won't actually be any fighting.
True, but in today's world, you must always be on your toes. You must be warrior women. So don't expect to be given anything without hard work. You feel that?
Is that a bee?
Yes, is that a bee?
Why, yes, it is. You too will earn one of these when you harvest honey from the hive.
I'm allergic to bees.
She is very allergic.
Not to worry, Cadet Matilda. We have your EpiPen in case one of those rascals infiltrates your suit.
Maybe you guys should opt out of the honey harvest.
Private Angie, can you opt out of paying taxes?
Pardon me?
I'm trying to make a point to the campers.
Oh yeah. Opt out of paying taxes? Oh, of course not.
See? You don't get to pick and choose what life hands you. You have to deal with the punches. Now, I want you all to look to the girl on your right. Your other right, Cadet Layla.
Correct. Sorry.
Is it essential, Cadet Avery?
Yeah. There's no girl to my right.
Private Angie, what do you suppose that Cadet Avery do in this situation?
Problem solve?
Ooh, that sounds like a good idea, campers.
I could, look to the girl on the other end, I guess. I don't know.
This right here, campers, is the first girl to earn her problem-solving badge. Congratulations, Cadet Avery.
It's an old man?
Play-Doh, dear. That's Play-Doh. The badges are made of Play-Doh?
No.
Now, I want you all to look to the girl on your left. And right. Left. Right. Right. I got you. I got you. Yes. Now, as you saw, these are the girls that you need to shove out of your way if you want to get ahead in life.
My mother said there are many ways to measure success.
I have a question for you. Does your mommy have this bad boy?
No, not either.
That's what I thought. You only get one of these when you make it out of Camp Libertas. If you make it out of Camp Libertas. Tomorrow begins the war campers. Push-ups and sit-ups at 6 a.m. So I suppose that you better rest up.
Could all the parents of the campers that are going to Camp Libertas please come up stage and grab a ball, please? Start evenly on the side. We are cleansing our minds. We're clearing some space so we can connect with the universe. We're taking a deep and cleansing breath in through the nose and out through the mouth.
Hello? No, I can't.
Excuse me. We agreed that all devices would turn off and tune into our inner voices.
Whatever. I didn't actually agree to this, you know. I could be in Hawaii right now. And you promised. I said I'd take her to camp. I didn't know we had to stay here.
We're not staying. This is just an orientation session I signed us up for.
You volunteered us for this?
Yeah, will this take much longer?
Yeah, we have to make our cruise by 6:30 tonight. And I haven't had a vacation since they were babies. Unless you count the time I had my appendix out and had to be hospitalized for 3 days, which I sort of do.
We'll have you out of here as soon as we're done with the session. We just find that it helps with separation anxiety to define some of our fears and verbalize them.
I'll start.
Wonderful. I'm glad you're expressing your fears.
Well, I'm a little afraid that our daughter will make friends right away and it will be uncomfortable.
I see, but what about you? Are you uncomfortable? I thought this was about our daughter.
Well, anyway, will they be reminded every hour to put on sunscreen? And if they really need to, can you use the office phone to call home?
I'm sensing some anxiety.
They've never been away from us this long.
You'll be fine. I need this vacation, Stephen. I can't do 7th grade without I can't do 7th grade without a vacation. 6th grade sent me back into therapy.
Can we call the office phone just check in?
They said no phone calls.
Hey, don't sound at me. They can't stop us from calling.
They don't have to pick up, now do they?
Good, good. You're expressing your fears.
You know what? I don't have to stay for this.
Breathe into this feeling, dear Dad. Don't run away.
I want to run.
That's right. Now let's all bounce gently.
There goes our cruise.
it crying?
Yes.
Dads can cry too, you know. I cry alone in my car. Let it out, big guy.
You see, Cheryl? You see, Cheryl? At least I'm not crying.
Can you tell us what you're feeling, Drew's dad?
I don't know how this happened. It seems like only yesterday we were reading Goodnight Moon and changing diapers. Now she claims her elephants. She doesn't want to be seen with me. She thinks I'm lame. She only wants me for my credit card.
She's growing up.
She's so little. At least that's how I see her. What if she had nightmares?
It's hard for us to not still see them as babies.
Yeah, what happens if she loves going to camp? What happens when it's just us?
Well, I am very impressed with the work we have done here today. I think we've made some real progress.
I feel awful.
Parenthood is such a wild adventure, isn't it?
You have kids?
Me? No, of course not. Let's finish this session with the visualization. I want you all to close your eyes. I want you all to close your eyes. I want you to picture yourself in a large nest. You are comfortable and warm. Picture your daughter sitting on the edge of the nest. Your arms are wrapped around her. She is safe. You have her. Take a deep breath. Now, push her out of the nest.
Hello? 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 Is anyone here?
Baba, at your service. Classification, baby lovey.
Me. Classification Blinky.
Whoa, are you cotton? You look 100% cotton.
Organic cotton.
Is that right?
Do you think we're the only ones here?
Let's hope, my little darling dinosaur.
Baby's so happy to be at camp and me and sleepy toys!
Jeez.
What are you? A blanket or a stuffed animal? I'm both! Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah, something like that. Is there anyone else here we should know about?
Don't be frightened. We're all sleepy toys here.
I have an intense fear of being rejected by my peer group.
We would never reject you!
Listen, you have to pull yourselves together. We all made it here and laid low for 3 days, but that doesn't mean we get to stay if they discover us. I don't know what you've heard, but my girls said that our kind would not be appreciated here.
Why are you happy?
Just a little panic attack.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, good.
When do you think they'll be coming? Think we should hide?
No. But do they need us? They've already been here a couple of nights and they seem to be doing just fine. I say we stay hidden unless they absolutely can't sleep.
I don't like it, but I'm with Princess here. We stay hidden for the girls. Time flies when you're stuffed in a suitcase. Careful, Princess. That's my special tag.
Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut, 2, 3, 4. And lunch! Wasn't that invigorating, campers?
Shouldn't we wait for Matilda and Molly?
Oh, we don't need to worry about them. Hibernation will drag them along shortly.
Oh, having to leave an elevator behind.
Well, you see, to get ahead in life, you must leave those behind when they become dead weight.
Are you okay?
Yes. I think the smell of my lips and my throat is going down.
You really stabbed you good with that again.
Well, a good soldier does what they have to do, campers.
I don't think those bees were too happy about us taking their honey.
Weren't we supposed to smoke the bees first to calm them down?
Smoke the bees. Where's the challenge in that? Now, hats, ladies.
Can I call my mom?
Yeah, we need to call our mom.
You don't need to call your parents. You're feeling fine now.
Of course you can, Mom.
No, she doesn't need to yet. Look, she's breathing fine. Look, she's so fine. She's calm. Everybody here is calm. See, we're staying calm. You're calm. Everybody here is okay. She's breathing fine. 10 Mississippis!
She's scared. She almost died.
Drop it, give me 20 sit-ups. You can thank Avery for not minding her own beeswax.
Thanks a lot, Avery.
You know what? Let's make it 40. Because when we let the concern for others drain our energy, we become weak.
Shouldn't we call Matilda's parents? Just check in?
Are you questioning my leadership?
No, of course not.
Because it sounded like you were questioning my leadership by compromising this camper's quest towards independence by allowing her to call her parents.
I thought you might feel better if...
I would feel better.
Hush, hush, okay? Shush. It's not about feelings, campers, okay? It's about knowing that you can stand on your own, even when facing imminent death. Private Agent, I would like a word with you. I'm stripping you of your independence badge until you can prove to me that you deserve it. You're not fit to hand out badges. Now turn in your fanny pack.
But I always award the badges. That's my job.
I can find somebody else to do it. Not you. You're still swollen. Not you. You can't tell left from right. You're a pacifist. Yeah, this one. This one will do your job from now on.
But
Do you have a problem with that? Private Avery.
No, ma'am.
Excuse me, what was that?
No, Major.
Good. You may commence in handing out the beehive badges.
Just give me it already. Jeez, people these days.
They're yellow, and like this. You got the cute little bee.
Oh, the Miss Angie girl gave you this stupid fanny pack upside down. No wonder you stripped her of her duties.
I like you.
Why did she put rubber bands on? Good Lord.
thank you.
Not to her. She let the bees win.
I'm allergic to bees. I can't help it.
She can't help it.
Mind over matter, Tamper. You think you're allergic to bees, therefore you let the bees win.
Did you see the way her lips look? I would say it's more than just her mind.
She can have my badge. I think she earned it.
Aw,
You did good too.
that's sweet. You may think that kindness is a virtue, but it will get you nowhere in life. It's time to grow up, and I will break you. Now, I want you all to get cleaned up and get ready in the mess hall at 1800 hours.
Will there be s'mores?
Yes, I really want s'mores.
Excuse me, Cadet Layla had a question.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
What time is 1800 hours?
That would be 6 p.m. civilian time. Use your brain box! And then at 1900 hours, we will be meeting around the campfire for our talent show and bedtime stories.
Will there be s'mores now?
Yes, will it?
Will there be s'mores up? No! There won't be s'mores because I don't want to check the bees with you being so allergic to them. Now, Cadet Angie left mail on your beds before, so please write to your loved ones, parents, if you have any, and let them know that you're still breathing.
5 mosquito bites. And I am sure by now I've contracted the Zika virus. I am now listening to the onset of finger and joint pain. Please send aspirin just in case. Other than that, everything is great. Hope you enjoyed pina coladas on the beach. Oh wait, I forgot. You didn't get to go to Hawaii because you decided this camp would be good for me. Your potentially viral child, Layla.
Dear Pudgy, camp is great. I have never had so much fun in my life. The girls and I are really getting along, and I haven't had any trouble sleeping. The camp director, however, has really taken a liking to me, and I have been promoted to private in charge of awarding badges. I hope you are enjoying your vacation too. I am really learning to stand on my own and not lean on anyone else. Your girl, Avery.
Dear Dad and Mom, I have had several allergic reactions since I've been here. I have been stung by angry bees, and I think the cook is trying to kill me by preparing everything in peanut oil. Oh, and remember the relaxing lavender farm you were telling me about? I break out in hives every evening. According to the camp dictator, it's all in my head, and I should just get over it. Please enjoy the lavender-infused honey in your tea while you think of me at camp, dying. Achoo! Your slowly perishing daughter, Matilda. P.S. Molly wants s'mores.
Dear Mother and Father, camp is different than I expected, but I am starting to make some friends. I think you were right. This will probably be a character-building experience, if I survive. I hope you are starting to enjoy some time together without me to bicker over. It's hard for me to picture what your lives were like before you had me, but I imagine they must have been pretty boring. Hopefully you are finding something to do. Love, Mike. P.S. I still miss Miami, but I can talk to my therapist when I get back about how my parents saw fit to take away my comfort argument.
Dear Mom and Dad, camp has been awesome. I'm enclosing some wool I sheared right off the sheep myself. Maybe Mom can make me a sweater in all her free time. I am putting on sunscreen every hour, and I've only had one nightmare. But don't worry. This girl Maya explained it was a Freudian dream about my desire to return to the womb. I'll write again soon. Peace out, Drew. P.S. If any more deliveries come for me from Apple, no. eBay, I don't think so. Amazon, do not think about returning them.
Dear Mom and Dad, camp has been okay, I guess. There's just one problem. Sis has not been doing so well. She was attacked by angry bees. I think she's still sworn from the waist up, actually. There's another problem. There is no s'mores. You told me there would be s'mores. What kind of camp did you send me to? I demand that you send the s'mores ingredients ASAP. That includes the chocolate, the graham crackers, and of course the marshmallows. Your sugar-free, sugar-shocked daughter, Molly.
Found another letter for you in the office today, Avery. I wanted to make sure you got it.
Thanks. Hey, again, I'm sorry about the...
Carry on with your letter writing, cadets. I'll see you at the campfire for the talent show. Dear Avery, I am glad to hear you are having a good time. I finally decided to check some things off my bucket list and travel the country. So you won't be able to sit anymore. My address will be wherever the wind takes me. Hey, I may get that tattoo I've always wanted. And have you heard of a place called Build-A-Bear? Yeah, Build-A-Bear. All the clothes fit me. And today, I'm going to buy myself that sweet leather jacket I've always wanted. I have decided not to be trapped by the conventions of a permanent home. I'm a free agent now. Thank you for making me see that it's time to move on. Your former bear, Pudgy.
Actually, that's the Pleiades cluster. It's often mistaken for the Little Dipper. It's an open star constellation located in the constellation of Taurus.
Geez, you know a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I totally knew that. Enough astronomy. The point, my tiny, insignificant campers, is that the universe is vast, and you are not. So you want to make yourself the brightest star, like the North Star. You don't want to be confused with some cluster.
The brightest star is Sirius, unless, of course, you count the sun.
Alright, campers, I think this is a good time to transition into the talent show. Would anyone like to share their talent with us?
Ooh, I know all my father's credit card numbers by heart. MasterCard 554329788.
Okay. I think we get it. Thank you.
It's pretty cool talent.
Yes, definitely. Anybody else like to share? Anybody? Anyone at all? Really? You don't want to show us how you swell up when you get stung by bees? Alright. Okay, Cadet Layla, begin.
Panic disorder, social anxiety disorder, phobias, generalized anxiety disorder.
What kind of talent is that?
I memorize pages from the WebMD. It's a gift. That is unique. Now time to start corners.
Okay! It's been a long day, campers, so how about we skip the talent show and go straight to the bedtime stories? Yeah, okay. So, when I was a young camper here at Camp Libertas.
You were young? I mean, you went to this camp?
That's right, campers. I know the joys of Camp Libertas firsthand. And when I went here, the camp also included boys. And there's this one boy, Eric Miller. I'll never forget that name. He had the kindest, bluest eyes, the most defined jawline. Well, anyway, our camp director sat us around the campfire one night, much like this one, and he told us, don't leave your cabins in the middle of the night. For safety, he said, of course. And so we retired to our cabins, and in the morning, no one could find Eric Mueller. The boy said that he went to go look for his flashlight near the campfire, so we searched. We searched beneath every rock, every bush, everywhere. It wasn't until we looked up in the trees where we saw poor Eric Mueller's body draped over a tree limb. Dead. We still don't know who or what had gotten to her. Okay, well, rest easy. Tomorrow's the big day, the big scavenger hunt, as you all know. And whoever finds the most things gets their Darwin badge. Yay! Remember, the nearest hospital is 200 miles away. I sleep with earplugs in. Have a good night, campers.
Now, I'll never get to sleep.
Why'd you tell us about poor Eric Mueller?
There's no Eric Mueller. She's just trying to scare us.
Well, she succeeded.
That's definitely right.
Do you think this camp would still be around if that really happened?
Maybe it was a cover-up, like Watergate. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
That's exactly what she wants. She wants us to be tired so we won't find anything. And I mean anything, not even like a rock on the scavenger hunt tomorrow.
I can't sleep!
What happened to you? Your face is all swollen.
What are you doing here?
Did you bring the Benadryl?
See, this is exactly why I didn't want to bring you.
What? Baba's got no right to express his feelings? As I recall, I spent the last 13 years listening to your feelings and being drooled on.
Be quiet.
We already hear you.
Are you guys talking to a stuffed animal?
No.
Hi, Papa.
Mimi? How'd you get here? This is so embarrassing.
I was a stowaway. It was so romantic, just like the Titanic.
I'll be your Leo, Mimi. I'm the king of the world.
Ew.
You don't got love.
I'm just being cordial.
I can't believe you guys still bring your blankets with you.
I will not be ignored. They have to take me.
You guys are pathetic.
Hey! Just because you're handing out badges doesn't make you special.
Oh yeah? I'd watch what you say, or you may not earn your independence badge.
I don't need a badge to come who I am.
Uh-huh.
Listen to Miss Power Hungry over here.
Hey, guys!
What's now?
Do you see that bag move? I think this place is haunted. Maybe it's Eric Mueller.
You're imagining things.
Did I imagine that too?
Turn on the light.
It's dark.
Guys, maybe she's a raccoon.
Or a ghost?
Don't worry, we'll run over to the bag together. Then you throw yourself on top of the ghost.
Don't hurt me. I'm just a scared hippo.
What are you doing here?
I thought you might need me.
I'm so glad you're here. I'm so tired.
Do you really need that thing to sleep?
Sometimes.
Leave her alone.
You're such a baby.
Hey, who cares if some of us have sleepy toys?
Ahem. Don't forget about us handsome baby lovies.
Just stop it. You all need to grow up or we'll never make it out of here.
Maybe Miss Smarty Pants is so cranky because she can't sleep either. Why is that, Avery?
These beds are as hard as rocks.
She's hiding something. If anyone else has a sleepy toy that might be here, now it's time to fess up. Lammy confesses! Lammy! Mary's so happy to be at camp with me with the sleepy toys!
There goes Mary Sunshine again, talking about herself in the third person.
You're not supposed to have these things here. It's against the camp rules.
Hey, we're not things. Things for your place. We're special. See, we're live. We're talking right now. See?
Ain't that the truth, baby?
Well, then, if I hadn't known everyone would bring their...
What would you have brought exactly, Avery? Nothing.
She's holding out on us.
What do you have?
A blankie.
Nah, not the type.
A stuffed rabbit.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't need a toy to help me sleep. I just turned 13.
Teddy bear, I can smell
Get
it.
away from me. You are creepy. And I do not have a teddy bear.
Girls, quiet! Teddy bears. Why aren't any of you sleeping? Yes, Cadet Layla.
Is this a rhetorical question?
No. I want answers.
We were just talking, Major.
You were just talking, huh? A likely story. Tell me, Cadet Avery, were you just talking?
Yes, Major, we can't sleep.
Oh, do you miss your snuggly teddy bears? Well, do you want to know something? Growing up in rural Yugoslavia, I always wanted a teddy bear, but all the nuns could afford was a rag they found under the stairs. And sometimes I still call out Raggy. But that's not the point, okay? The point is that sleepy toys are for weaklings, wimps, and communists. Excuse me, do not hide this from me. Private Angie, what is this?
Contraband, Major.
And what do we do with contraband here at Camp Libertas?
Lock it in your cabinet till Thursday, Major.
And
let the trash be taken away.
you can't do that! Really? Who's gonna stop me? Private Angie, search the room and look for any more contraband.
The parents don't want their money back. It's because someone with all your sleepy toys.
No, they brought you here so that you can learn to stand on your own. Remember, girls, there is only one Peter Pan. The rest of us have to grow up and pay taxes. Private Andrew, bring forth the contraband. Ah, yes, the trash man is coming.
I don't think I can take much more of this. I can. What they use deprivation as torture during the Spanish Inquisition.
What's the equation?
It's Inquisition, and just forget it.
She's trying to break us. We're doing this.
If she throws away lamb, I'll never forgive myself. Is that Avery? I wouldn't worry about her. She doesn't need anyone. Remember? Avery, are you okay?
I'm fine. Just leave me alone.
What's wrong? Do you miss your parents?
I bet she doesn't miss anyone.
That's not true. You don't know anything about me.
You're right. We don't. Except that you think you're more grown up than the rest of us. But I miss my baby, and I'm not ashamed of it. What do you have?
I actually don't even know why they sent you here.
They should just give you your independence badge and send you home.
What? Home? My parents sent me here because they're getting divorced.
Oh, I'm really sorry, Avery.
Pudgy. Are you calling me fat? No, you're the smart one. You should know I'm not calling you fat. My teddy bear. Name's Pudgy.
So your teddy bear is safe at home?
He's not at home. I don't know where he is. I told him I didn't want him to come, so he left.
Why did you want your Pudgy?
I didn't want you guys to think I was a baby.
Well, lucky for Pudgy. I miss Hippo.
Mimi's always been there for me. And now I want to do an oversized TV.
No. Oh, we're not giving up. We're going to get them back. I've got a plan.
Why do you care?
Your teddy bear isn't even here.
They should just give
I should have stood up for you a long time ago. go if I wanted you guys to be my friends.
You want to be my friend?
If you'll forgive me. Let's just say one mid-teen, sleep-deprived girl is just cranky. But a group of them, now that's a force.
Are you sure?
Just do it, Drew.
Positive?
Yes.
1, 3, 2.
No!
1, 2, 3, 4, Stowaways!
That's good. She must be in a deep sleep. Drew, you stand watch. Maya and I will go pick the cabinet lock. Shoot. Did anyone bring a hairpin? Do you have one? Do you have one? No. Thank you so much. Okay, does everyone know what to do?
I'm standing by to catch the sleepy toys, and we will distract her if she wakes up. We need a signal in case Drew sees someone coming. How about this? I can scream.
That sort of defeats the purpose of not getting caught.
How about a phone call? Perfect! Come on, let's get this over with. Hurry up, I'm scared.
I can't see. Okay, are we? Is what are we?
They're not in there.
Maybe the trash man already came?
Miss Angie?
What are you doing out of your cabin?
We were just... Pull out the cracker! Pull out the cracker!
Who else is in there?
Polly wants a cracker!
Girls, what on earth?
What kind of bird call was that?
It was a parrot!
This is breaking and entering. There will be consequences. Major!
I'm your superior. I don't have to answer to you.
All this time and you made me give up my binky? Come here, binky. Smile.
What? I said smile. Smile! Stop looking like an old lady and smile! Now stop that!
Impermanent. Delete those photos at once.
Sorry, I've been stripped from my duties.
Hopefully we can keep this little incident between us, which means we finally expect to be doing some swimming, and no more sit-ups, and we're
And oh, there will be s'mores.
Yes! Finally! S'mores!
Yes, I'd hate to see these pictures, which I just texted to myself, posted online somewhere.
You wouldn't dare.
I don't think you want to try me. I may not be very swell at beekeeping, but I am pretty good at social media. Oh, and I've already earned my problem-solving badge. Remember? She talks about her social media all the time. Also, I'll be taking this bad boy because you haven't really earned it, have you? Take it. Major Angie, you'd be promoted. It would mean a lot to us if you would be our new leader.
It would be my honor, campers.
A little harsh. Well, I am harsh. Goodbye. Oh, that boy. I just want to talk about it, okay? You want to do that? I don't care. Why?
How am I gonna sleep without Snuggles?
I don't know. Guess you better use your brain box.
Well, that's fine, because I don't need Snuggles, or a successful love life, or affordable health care. Come on, come on! Private Angie, my nightlight, and a warm glass of milk.
Did you see her face?
Thanks for coming for us.
Leave no man behind, I guess.
We were prisoners of war. Did you hear the demon Girl Scout snore? Pure torture.
Things I've seen.
You're safe now. Don't worry.
When your parents come for us, I've got to speak to them about my pension plan. For what I've been through, I better have a good package coming for me.
We still have 2 more weeks here. Lammy thinks camp is fun!
What?
It's an adventure, okay?
your teddy bear?
Papa!
What? He made it here all by himself. You don't think that's impressive?
But how did you find me?
If a dog can find his master, a bear can find his girl.
But how did you get here?
Let's just say I hitched a ride with a motorcycle gang. I don't care how tough you are, everyone loves a teddy bear.
Or a giant bear.
Let's go celebrate our new camp rules with s'mores.
Finally, let's.
I get s'mores, right? Me first, give me one. Wait.
You forgot the chocolate!
Give it to me. Wait, go grab my s'mores, right?
Don't put anything
Guys,
on
I got s'mores, right?
I've been dying with you since we got here.
Come on, my little plush princess. I'll let you pull my tag if you're gentle.
Oh, wow. I thought you never asked.
Tonight, we'll be back in our own beds.
Yeah, the month sure went fast.
Things will be different when we get home.
We'll be okay.
When I go to Dad's to sleep over, I'll take you with me. Don't worry, I won't forget.
I know, kid.
It won't feel like home if I don't have you.
So long as I'm with you, I'm home.
I shouldn't have left you behind. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You're growing up, and soon you'll be moving on. Someday, you won't need me.
I'll always need you, Pudgy. I won't leave you again.
I know you won't mean to, but you will. It happens.
I can't imagine my life without you.
There will be a time you stop telling me things.
Never.
And it's just a matter of time before you stop hearing me.
What are you talking about, Pudgy? I'll always hear you. Won't I?
Can we just sit here for a moment together? I want to try to remember.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
It doesn't get any better than this.
Will you still go to Sanford with me?
I'd take a one-way trip to the stars, kid, so long as it's with you.
Got a little work there for a second. Thank you so much for coming. The goal is every year is to have Miss Martin cry, and I kind of teared up there at the end because, you know, they're kids. And this is a great show for them. I always do. Thank you so much for coming. We do have a photo op, so we're going to do our 50-50 raffle. We really appreciate the support. Again, this is a kids show. It's run by kids. Kids, ooh, thank you. So just remember that we got 11 and 12 and 13-year-olds on the sound. Emma, how old are you? 14? 14-year-old on the soundboard, freaking out a little bit. We got 11 and 12-year-olds doing the lights. We got Mr. Owen Lazua on my curtain. So, congratulations. We got mentors. We got senior drama members. If you're a senior drama member, raise your hand. Cody Nails, all I wanted you to do is find your light. So turn around and look at the audience, please. That's all I wanted you to do. Thank you so much. Photos for everyone, please. And we're going to do our 50-50 raffle and our, yeah. I gotta go home and go to sleep.